the Mavericks making a change here.
Who wants a t-shirt?
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Doncic. He's got 23. Driving inside. No good with the layup.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific team. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking to his team moments ago.
It's not going to be easy. Come on.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. On the floor right now for the Mavericks. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are out there. Exum is out there with Maxi Kleber. And it's Lively in at the 5 down low.
A fearless competitor. When Doncic is driving inside, he just embraces the contact on the way up.
Pistons leading by by 7. Pass to Sasser. Yep, that one goes in there.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The Mavericks shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. The 3 for Doncic. Kept alive. Out to the wing. Exum with a wide open look. The kick out to Irving. Dallas, no good that time either.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that one doesn't cost.
Gets the three-point ball.
The assist totals haven't just continued to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been off.
And the Mavericks call time here. You've heard people say it's a make-or-miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. That's a 2 from Cunningham. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Doncic passes to Irving. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Passes it to Wiseman. And Lively pulls it down. Mavericks trail by 7.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Here's Wiseman. And he misses the fast break layup.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Back to Cunningham. Shoots over Doncic. Detroit, no good that time either.
Not a way to get out of a funk He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Exum kicks to Doncic. On the wing, Irving. 5 to shoot. From about 19 feet. Back to Doncic. Here's Prosper. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
Stewart just preparing himself ahead of the catch to be in rhythm for that jumper.
Mavericks trailed by 7. Doncic with it. Exum kicks to Irving. Here's Lively. He's covered by Wiseman. Dallas moving the ball around. Out to Doncic. Misses the three.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Cunningham outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. We're looking at Cunningham here, Brent. There's always talk of how good a finisher he is.
He's got a really unique quality, Kevin, in that he can finish really effectively with both hands. So you add that dexterity to the size, and as a point guard, this guy becomes really hard to stop on the interior.
Josh Green's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Doncic. Right wing. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Lively. Shot clock at 5. And here is Green. Tries it from the top of the key. Rebounded by the Pistons. Turing's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Thompson. Buried from 15 feet out.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling, and still working hard out.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Detroit.
Great game for them offensively. I mean, coaches love seeing multiple shots per possession and then converting those second chance opportunities.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Detroit leading by 9. Cunningham passes to Durant. Cunningham against Irving. Inside, Grimes. And that one is good.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Mavericks trail by 12. Irving passes to Washington. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And the first one at the line is good. And the Mavericks with some changes. Derek Jones comes in for Josh Green. And Doncic is subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr.
And he's been to the line much more here than he was in that first half. He's not playing nearly as tentatively as he was earlier.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front like that.
And Gafford throws it down.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Detroit leading by 8. Cunningham outside. A high post shot. Detroit no good that time either.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And they call an illegal screen.
Much better job of just taking care of the basketball, really putting the onus on the defense.
Maxine Kleba, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
Mavericks ball.
Doncic against Cunningham. Stewart with the steal. Now Detroit moving it up. Grimes with the bucket. Grimes has got 5 points now this quarter.
Look, if you're a big man that feeds the little guy, man, you deserve the ball back. Nice look from Stewart.
Irving. And he uses the glass on the lane.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the same exact story last time out.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You've got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Isaiah Stewart.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. Well, that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
And it's slammed in by Jones.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Here's Grimes. Kicked his pocket. Now, here's Doncic. He's guarded closely. At the top of the key, Gafford. They kick it out to Green. Cunningham with some nice D.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Cunningham passes to Durant. Stewart in the corner. Doncic against Cunningham. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Now, here's Doncic. T right on him. Here's Jones. Wow, hammering it in.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Jones finds Doncic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And you'd rather not foul Doncic here because he loves getting to the line and delivering.
At the line for the Mavs.
Free throws good from Doncic.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. To tie it up. Good. A huge shot to tie it up.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Tips it, but no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Points are an absolute must here.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And again, Cunningham missing.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're behind by 5. 19 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Nice, what's your take?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
And it's on the bottom to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. Fontecchio. Down low. Here's Durant. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
just flat-out playmaking from Cade. This is why he was picked first overall.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
At the line for the
And he
Mavs.
cannot convert on the second. That misses. To the wing right side. Fires for three. To Cunningham. Here's Fontecchio. Misses the shot. So it's a narrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
Really,
thank you, David.
Coming out tonight.
My motive got me working harder than a locomotive, baby. I'm the hero around this. You can save all that complaint. You were saying that I'm a big fish in a small pond. Anyway.